Maayong gabi. Uh, right now, we're going to continue sa atong tutorial. With regards sa Coinigy, when you log in sa Coinigy, mo mong makita. Okay, so we'll be talking about a couple of things. First are the tools on your left. Kani siya tanan diri. So gamit na ni. And then we're going to be discussing what a currency pair is. Kaning ETH USD, this is a currency pair. And then we're going to discuss unsa ni siya diri. Okay, this is volume actually. And then kani siya unsa ni siya, these are candlesticks, so we'll go into that in detail. Okay, first unsa ning nas diri sa left, so ato ning tagsa-tagsaon kani siya obviously by default muna atong crosshair, no? So kani when you click this one, daghan na siya tools diri, but we will just discuss the most commonly used na tools. Okay, for example kani siya trend line, so kana siya magamit na siya if mag-drawing ka og lines nga nay angle. Okay, pasaka, straight ra ba, or nara siya, so mamove na nimo na drag. So this is what you call a trend line. Okay, so na siya. Next kani commonly used kani siya horizontal line. Pag ganahan ka straight ang imong line horizontally, pwede nimo drawing ang ingana. Okay, notice nga i-click nimo na magawas ring option, pwede na mo change color. Okay, kana pwede sa mo ma-change ang width, pwede na panipsan. Okay, pwede nimo ma-change ang style, pwede dili broken line but straight. Okay, so kag option there you can just adjust it here. Okay, so tanan diha. So wala siyang horizontal line, and nasa tayo gitawag nga vertical line. Okay, so vertical line, the line you draw vertically. So na mga style diha, lisa na mo color, lisa na mo thickness na siya. Okay, so you just click this one, magawas man na. Okay, color, thickness, ang style sa line, broken bar or something. So at least you know how to draw these things. Magamit na siya later on. Ako lang i-discuss kung saan na siya, para asa na siya. Okay, next, let's see here. So makita na to. Okay, fib retracement, commonly used na siya. So nadadapita, no? So unsa na siyang fib retracement? Just to give you a short lang yun nga preview, when the prices are moving up or even down, usually manggod na siya pattern. So example kana siya mag-move siya pasaka from here to here. So moingong kag retracement is munaong siya to correct itself. So most likely ang iyang panaog is nadri dapita. Kay mo ni siya ang pinaka-common jud kaning 61.8%. So inignaog ka ng price, for example lang, inigabot og 61.8%, na chance nga musaka na sa balik. So this is very commonly used sa traders, kaning fib retracement, so that they will know asa padung ang price ug asa muhunong na asa na sa mo balik ang saka. So anyway, this is just discussing about the tool. We can go on to details another tutorial, pero importante you know another ang fib retracement. Kani brush, okay, drawing ka diya. Na siya, sometimes importante na siya, like himo ka sa mong point nga ang price diri mo retrace yung pabalik na po na. Okay, so you can use a brush, whatever. adjust color, so naray mga options there, so depende nimo. Okay, so let's just delete this one. Okay, sorry, balik task close here, itong delete. After sa brush, okay, napay uban diri. Okay, shapes. Magamit sa dimo na siya, like draw kag rectangle, tangi mo diha. Okay, sometimes magamit ni, this is very useful sa kanang draw ka og support resistance. Okay, anyway, I'll just talk about it in another tutorial on sa support resistance, pero mo gini siya usually gamit ng mga shapes like this, rectangle. Change color again, okay, depende nimo. So nara diha tanan. Alright, then so tayo makita diri. So basically mo na siya ellipse kung ganahan ka mag-drawing og circle. Okay, so sometimes magamit sa nimo na siya to pinpoint a certain candle, example kani gamit kani siya highlight na ko whatever. Then you have text. Okay, very useful naman because di ka makasukat sa mga text. Okay, this is my text. Change color, yellow lang na siya. Okay, pwede mo change font size. Okay, nara diha. Okay, see, so nara diha. Nasa say mag-drawing kag technical analysis nimo na diha ang mga text nimo, notes nimo. Okay, so yep, mo siya text diri. Okay lang na siya kani. Okay, very important, you cannot go without this one. Okay, through this you will know how much profit you are into or you're trying to make, or how much losses are you willing to accept. So what do I mean? Example, long position, example lang, palit ko diri dapita. Okay, notice na naa siya range. Okay, should the price come down here sa kanang pinakaubos na red, you are already losing around 27.6% of your traded fund. Okay, so if you go all in na kay 100k, you already lost 27,000 something. Kani pod, if abot na diha ang price, you gain 151%. So dako siya. So, this is very important because ma-estimate man nimo, okay, ang imong profit and potential loss. So that is for buying low and selling high. Okay, mo na siya pasabot ng long position. You buy at a low price and then you sold it at a high price. Okay, nasa bali ana short position. Okay, sa pasabot. So same thing, kung mabot gani sa red, ang potential loss nimo okay around 13.24, pero kung mabot gani sa green dilapita, okay 75.12% gain. So nganong bali man siya, kanimo gud siya is a short position. You sold here kani dilapita and you take profits or you buy it back here. So what do I mean? Okay, very good example is, let's just say Bitcoin to US dollar. Okay, so first you held your Bitcoins, and then when you watch the market kanang panaog siya, for example this one lang, you sold here. Okay, let's just say for example you sold at 10 pesos, for example lang, diri 10 pesos na siya. Pag naog sa Bitcoin og let's just say 5 pesos, you bought it back. Now remember, at first you sold a Bitcoin, usa ka Bitcoin for 10 pesos. Pag naog sa Bitcoin to 5 pesos, you bought it back. So your 10 pesos, you bought back the Bitcoin for 5 pesos, pila na imong Bitcoin. That means you have 2 Bitcoins already. You sold at 10, you bought it back again for 5. Okay, so in a way, bisang pag ni-crash ang price sa Bitcoin, you are still profiting because daghan imong Bitcoin. Alright? So, muna siya ang pasabot sa short position. Sa long position, very common man na siya. You bought Bitcoin, for example, here, okay, and then you sold it here sa pinakataas. So, mahog na siya, let's just say, Philippine Peso, Bitcoin. Remember, this is long position. You bought Bitcoin for 1 peso, okay, so now you have Bitcoin, and then you sold it for 10 pesos, for example, so now you have 10 pesos. At first, you bought your Bitcoin for 1 peso. So, let's just say na kay piso, you bought Bitcoin for 1 peso. Now you have 1 Bitcoin. Pag abot og 10 pesos, imong ibaligya ang imong 1 Bitcoin na kay 10 pesos. So, originally, you started with 1 peso. And then now, after you sold it, sa katong Bitcoin nimo, you already have 10 pesos. So, from 1 peso na imong 10 pesos, that's a really high gain. So, normal man, usual man atong understanding. You buy low and then you sell it high. At the end of the day, you have more cash. Short position is different. You sold it high and you bought it low. At the end of the day, idaghan imong assets or imong Bitcoins or imong coins. Alright? So, muna siya purpose na. I hope nagsabot na mo. So, date range. Simple lang. This one here is the date. Okay. Notice we are on a monthly chart, meaning each candle represents 1 month. So, kung ato nang i-measure using the date range from here to here, that's basically 12 bars or 12 months or 367 days. Right? So, my purpose sa date range. Can we put price range? Alright. Price range, you simply measure pila ang movement sa price in terms of percentage. So from here going sa say here, okay, pila na siya ka percentage from here to here. That's roughly around 318.82%. So kung ipalit kag Bitcoin baron diri and then you sold it here, so you gain 318%, or let's just say 300%. So that's basically times 4. Okay. So, muna siya. Okay, these are important tools. Kanilang arrow. Okay. Naka-point out. Okay. Drawing kag arrow diha. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Zoom in, zoom out na siya. Kanina, shortcut key ani, shift plus control. So, example, nagdali ka, you're just trying to measure how many how many days from here to here. So, that's 639 days. Okay. So, however, kana siya, mawala na siya, ni-click ni mo balik. Unlike sa date range, it will really stick there forever, not unless you delete it. Notice po, natabunan siya sa candle. If you want that nga nasa front, simply click, right click, request visual order, bring to front. Okay, so nasa front. Okay, front, sorry, bring to front. Alright. Unsa pa? So, yes, again this is shift control. So, shift control, you know the number of days from here to here, that's 915. Pwede sa din mo gamitan shift control nga measure ni mo pila na siya ang price range. So from here to here, that's a 407% difference. Yeah, from here, from left to right, that's a 123 days, that's 4 bars. Okay, like I said, ini-click mo, mawa na siya. So I guess that's it for this part. Muna siya mga commonly used tools. Okay, you can just explore. Next, okay, kani mo na siyang time frame. Alright, so currently default to 1 month. Okay, mo na makita ka M. This is the exchange that we are in, Bitrex. Kung ganahan ka mo change yung currency pair, type lang ka diri. Okay, lahi na siya. Or ganahan ka mo change yung exchange, pili lang ka diri. Alright. Okay, for each exchange, naay gamay lahi nga kalahian sa price sa kana nga currency pair. For example, kani Ethereum USD, ang yung price is 269 sa Bitrex. Pero if we go to Binance, probably lahi gamay ang price ani. Alright, pero gamay ra kay nga diferensya. So this is the currency pair. Type lang ka diri. Kaya ganahan ka BTC USD muna siya. Muna yung mga exchange. Okay, high lang tani. So kana if you want to trade on the 1 hour chart, so amo gawas na ang 1 hour nga data. Okay, so what do I mean? So kani notice ni piece kay no dita kita. So ato lang ning i-drag drag patong padakaan. Okay, padakaan na to. Okay, pero ganahan kang automatic na siya, you click auto na. Okay, auto na siya. Okay, auto adjust po siya, i-move mo sa chart. Okay, pero ganahan kang move gini mo ang chart kanang example ana mo automatic adjust mo sa kung ganahan ka nga move mo like move ana madrag mo sa gasa. So you just drag it here or click auto, automatic na siya. Kung di ka ganahan, madrag na mo. So notice 1 hour to ang time frame or 60, which means 60 minutes. Each candle kanisha, these are candles. Each of these represents an hour. So if you notice a date, kani diri dapita. Okay, madri ang date. In this case, hours na diri. So if you notice that one, this is 2019 June 20 2300 hours or 11 p.m. If you move diri, that's 10 p.m. Diri na po, that's 9 p.m. So on and so forth. So each candle represents 1 hour. If you want to change it, naradaghan diri. Okay, ato balik ta sa ato lang weekly. Okay. Okay, lain kita na no. So you just click auto. There, balik siya. So this time each candle represents a week. Okay. Na siya, money purpose na. Okay, kani indicators. Okay, mo ni siyang indicators na magamit nimo to measure prices para sa makabaw ka kanu sa kamo buy, kanu sa kamo sell. So indicators will assist you greatly given that you know what to do with them and its uses. It will assist you greatly in trading. Okay, so for example lang, average true range. Okay, so pag click mo na the average true range. Okay, anyway, example na siya. I'll just get into details with indicators. Basta kay mo na imuhang basis imong decision making sa pag-trade nimo based on the indicators, but you have to know which to use and how to use them, otherwise you will lose money. Alright, so how many indicators are there? 40 jud ang daghana, and you don't have to use everything. Okay, I think if I'm not mistaken mabot 1,000 na siya kapin sa diri. Gamay ra nung nagipakita pero daghan kay ng mga indicators available even sa Google nig search nimo. So the key there is to know what indicators to use and unsay gamit anang indikatora. Okay, para asa na. So nana siya diri no, indicator. Alright, so next kabaw naman mo ani no, these are the prices. Okay, kung tanaw ka sa right, prices na siya. Kung tanaw ka sa x-axis, date na siya. Okay, so right now ang price is 269.56. So kabantay ka na diri 320, 360, 400. So kung mabot diri, that's 400. Okay, mabot kini diri ang candle, meaning ana 1 Ethereum is already $400. Okay, hold on so 1 Ethereum or ETH, kita naman na Ethereum is equivalent to how many dollars? 269.56. Okay, kaning ETH slash USD, this is what you call a currency pair. Okay, duha ka currency or currency pair. So ang pagbasa na 1 ETH is 269.85859 USD. Okay, meaning usa ka Ethereum is $269. This is ang ETH kani, okay, that is known as the base currency. Ang base currency, or okay, let me just write base currency. Okay, ang ETH, right, okay, muna siya base currency. Ang USD, however, is the quote currency. Okay, so because ang atong gi-quote ana is wait sa hold on, di lagi siya level sabihin na. Okay, anyway, ang atong base currency is ang basis na 1 unit of our base currency is how many or how much is ang price. Again, how much is ang price ato ang 1 unit of base currency. So mo na mo yung ka 1 ETH is how many USD? 269. Alright, so base currency, quote currency, or pili price sa base currency. Okay, so terminology sa natis na may idea. Okay, so same thing here, mura na siya. ETH USD currency pair on a weekly time frame in Bittrex exchange, right? Okay, so kani unsa man ning nasubos mo ni siyang volume. Okay, unsa man ning kaning mga slant dili kaning blue. Okay, mo ni siyang average sa volume. Okay, so what is volume? Volume is the amount of currency pairs traded on this certain time. So example kani December 24, 2018, taas kay volume. Pero mas taas ana is kani May 13, 2019. Nya green ang color. So meaning ana strong demand, nilabaw ang demand, taas kay demand. Okay, diri pod red. Okay, pag November 19, 2018, red. Okay, meaning naglabaw ang supply, which means if maglabaw ang supply, daghang nag-sell. Okay, pero diri mas grabe ang nag-sell. Okay, ang selling pressure grabe pag February 18, 2019. Okay, now notice pod misaka ang ato ang average sa volume because ni grabe man ang volume diri dapita. So i-take into account niya iyan ang gi-average mo ni saka. Yan inaog na sa action naog diri. Hinay ang volume. Okay, this is very important because if you come to think of it, kung nisaka ang volume, meaning ni peak na po ang interest sa mga tao, daghang namalit or daghang namaligya. Di ba? Pero kung ninaog ang volume, nawa ang mga tao diha for some reason, di na sila interested sa kaning currency pair or whatever. Okay, so mo na siya gamit sa volume, you will understand kung unsa kadaghan na ang ni-participate ani nga market. Okay, ani nga currency pair. Okay, at this certain weekly time. Okay, so mo siyang volume. And lastly, candlesticks. Before that, ato sa ipang dilika para dilibog. Okay, candlesticks. Unsa nang candlesticks? Okay, technically kaning nadari, these are candlesticks. Kani siya. Okay, so candlesticks, how to read candlesticks para sa yung sabton. Okay, first things first, basta green gani ni saka ang price, basta red gani ni naog ang price. Okay, take this for an example, kani siya, kaning gamay nga candlestick. Okay, notice when I hover my mouse, na kay details diri, bantay ka na OHLC. So hover na ko dira, na OHLC pero red, diri po OHLC pero green. Okay, meaning ni saka ang price basta green, red ni naog ang price. Okay, so remember we are on the weekly chart. Alright, inig hover na to diha. This is July 23, 2018. So starting at July 23, 2018, ang kanang O means open. Ni open ang candlestick o ni sugod ang candlestick at 467.216 or $467.216. Okay, ni sugod siya, which is diri dapita. Okay, notice ka, just look at it horizontally, di ba? Somewhere here, di ba? 467 man. So if tanaw nimo dira, somewhere here 467 ang price, di ba? And then somewhere along the week, kabantay kaning these are wicks, kani diri dapita kana siya, wicks na siya kani. Okay, let me use a brush. Kani siya, kabantay ka na. Those are, that is a wick. Kani po, wick na siya. John Wick. So, somewhere along the week, W-E-E-K, ang price ni Saka until it reach at this point. Okay, dili dapita ka na, which is munang H, the highest na iyang na-achieve somewhere along the week is $485.48. And somewhere along the week also, niabot ang price dapita. Okay, bantay ka. Okay, which is 447.8. So that's the lowest price na naabtan niya. So again, ni open siya 467, ni saka siya 485, ni naog siya 447. But at the end of the day, ni end siya diri dapita kana, which is around sana 462.4020. Okay, ni naog siya dapita. So if you look at from the right to the right, mo na siya mga 460 something ang value na 462. Okay, so again kani mas simple na siya. Okay, medyo libo-libo gamay kayang candle good. Hold on, ato na lang padakan be. same example. So kani, so ni open siya og 467, ni saka niya naabot siya 485, ni naog until naabot siya dito dapita 447. Pero at the end of the week, diri siya ni hunong, ni close, which is around 462. So ni open siya at 467, ni close siya at 462. Pero along the week, ni naog siya dali, ni saka siya diha, or whichever is first, basta kay muna yung highest point ug ang lowest point nga iyang naabtan. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Kaning green, kay balera po na siya. Notice na yung gamay nga wick, meaning mo na highest point niya, yan mo sa na lowest point kaya nadalipita. Okay, so atong tanawon, when we take a look at it, ni open siya 453 diri, highest na iyang achieve 495, so ni saka gamay yan, ni naog baron for example diri gamay kaayo, 451 yan, ni close siya ni saka gamay 409. I'm sorry, ni open siya sa ubos. Okay, remember this is a green candle. Ni open siya sa ubos 453, and then yung highest nga naabtan is 495, and then naog siya og 451, and then ni-close siya og 492 diri. Okay, because ni-open siya diri, ni-close siya diri mo ng green because ni saka man ang price. Unlike kani, ni-open siya diri, ni-close siya diri, meaning ni naog ang price for that week mo na siyang red. Okay, so if you notice sa volume, gamay ra siya volume diri, di ba? Nothing compared to this kaning date. Okay, so sa imong pagbasa na, una ni sakang candle, ninaog na sang candle. Pag next week na pud ni saka ang candle. Okay, however along the week mo ni pinakataas ang namtan. Okay, pwede man sad nga diri gikan ni naog gamay, unya ni saka pinakataas diri, ya ni close diri. So wala siya nga green because mas taas ang closing price kaysa sa opening price ng green. Okay, diri gamay na kay movement. Pag abot diri ni open diri, so notice ang atohang O ug ato ang H pareha rag value 466.814, meaning it did not go any higher than the opening price mo nang wala siya wick diri. And then what happened was ninaog somewhere along the week na siya diri, which is 398.295. Then ni saka gamay mo na siyang 410. Okay, so kaning candlesticks, these are very crucial kay mo ni siyang prices, no, sa market. And by knowing nga dagang kay red, meaning may chance nga manaog yun ang price kay kusog kay ang sellers over the buyers. Pag ari na po diri, ni-recover tulo ka green, meaning ni-recover ang buyers or nahurot na ang sellers and buyers na po nitunga. So what will happen is if daghang buyers compared sa sellers, more demand than the supply, masaka dyan ang price. So eventually nisaka siya hinahinay. Yeah. So mula sa naron candlesticks, we discuss the tools here. We discuss about these things here, indicators, okay, asa makitaan, time frame. We discussed about currency pair and base currency and quote currency. And see you in the next tutorial.